Ever notice this? If you're given a week to finish a report, it magically takes the whole week. But if the deadline is this afternoon, somehow you finish it in 3 hours. That's not talent under pressure. That's Parkinson's law. Work expands to fill the time available for its completion. In other words, the more time you give yourself, the more time you'll waste. And if you think the problem is not enough time, maybe the real problem is too much time. But here's the truth. Your enemy isn't time. It's perfectionism hiding behind endless preparation. It's your brain obsessing over tweaks no one asked for, while the world waits for action. High performers overthink, overplan, overedit, and by the time they're done, the moment's gone. Today, you'll understand why this happens, how this mental trap kills your momentum, and how to flip the script with tighter deadlines, faster action, and confidence built through practice. Backed by neuroscience, you'll learn how to stop stalling and start moving, without wasting energy on details no one notices. Because at the end of the day, what changes your life isn't what you can do. It's what you dare to put out into the world, even when you're scared. Chapter 1. The Deadline Paradox. Why less time gets more done. There's a strange law of productivity. The more time we have, the slower we become. Your brain hears there's time and translates it as no need to act now. So you drift, you delay. The urgency fades. Parkinson's law says a task will expand to fill all the time you give it. If you allow yourself a month for something you could do in 3 days, guess what? You'll unconsciously stretch it. Overthink it. Weigh it down with complexity. Not because it's hard, but because you had time to make it harder. Your brain loves urgency. Short deadlines sharpen focus. They trigger what neuroscientists call goal-oriented attention. You cut the noise, you get clear, you move. That's why your best ideas often show up under pressure. Because urgency forces a filter. What really matters? So if you want better results, stop giving yourself extra time. Give yourself just enough and watch what happens. Chapter 2. Hidden Perfectionism. When getting ready becomes sabotage. The problem isn't always time. Sometimes it's too much polishing. You start with a solid idea, simple, effective. Then you tweak it, adjust it, refine it. Just one more revision, just one more detail, and suddenly you miss the window. The spark faded, the energy's gone. This is hidden perfectionism. You think you're preparing, but really, you're protecting yourself. From what? Judgment, mistakes, failure. If you're afraid to mess up, you try to guarantee success before taking action. But that's not how it works. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after. Most projects don't fail because they weren't good enough. They fail because they never launched. It's not a lack of skill. It's too much preparation. You don't need more time. You need more courage. And courage is a muscle. You build it with short deadlines, imperfect output, and a decision to move, even if you don't feel ready. Chapter 3. The Fast Action Formula. How to build momentum. Before confidence, want to break the cycle. Create what I call a missile deadline. Short, clear, non-negotiable. Write the task, set the time, deliver it. Even if it's messy. Even if you're nervous. Because movement comes before clarity, and action comes before confidence. Your brain needs micro wins. Simple tasks, quick results. Don't promise 40 hours of transformation. Offer 10-minute missions and watch change happen. You don't need to impress. You need to deliver. Action triggers, tangible solutions. That's what people remember. That's what builds real authority. And more than that, that's what makes you trust yourself again. Every delivery rewires your identity. I'm someone who follows through. I'm someone who acts. I'm someone who shows up. That's how reputations are built. Not through perfection, but through consistency. Less theory, more action, less time, more movement. That's your new standard.